come along while I spit Patron on this microphone. Watch out, I'm in the zone, worth for everything I own. Life is March Madness, one mistake, then you go. Yeah, I had a stroke, but your boy still rhyming. And Fresh got locked, but the squad still wildin'. Catch me in any city in the hood, we grindin'.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. It is time to make a prediction. And I'm going to start you off with G. Who you got? Jake Paul or Nate Robinson?
Trying to remember. But I'm going to go with the homie Nate. You know what I'm saying? Why? Don't even ask me. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know, so.
Nate, is there anything you want to say to G?
Man, yo, it was funny. Before this segment, I told G to keep the same energy. And now Nate's his homie, yo. Before he was like, Jake's gonna take the boy's head off. Yo, we got it on footage, yo. It's somewhere in the playlist. So if y'all can find it, go check it out. But G, come on now, keep the same energy. You was riding for Jake Paul off of the strength of Logan Paul, and once we showed you the footage of Nate Robinson dunking on Dwight Howard, dunking on centers all over the NBA, and showing him throwing the mitts, playing football, everything. Now he was like, that boy gonna mess him up. Now he your homie, yo. If you don't know me, you ain't the homie, all right? So G's picking Jake Paul. That's all I'm saying. Jake Paul gonna smash that boy. It's gonna be. I'm picking Jake Paul for the hugest upset ever. He might start his own boxing career after this, but it's gonna be nasty. Let's go.
Wait, you said you're picking Jake Paul.
Nate Robinson, my bad. It's just so easy to say. Jake Paul is gonna get.
Yo, Nate, like,
sorry about that. I'm just flowing. I'm flowing. My bad. I
just want the record. I just want the record to reflect that G flip flopped again. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Trill dollar bill.
Let me say something. Last segment, I was lying. This segment, I'm just telling the truth.
All right. True.
I don't like.
Who cares?
Exactly. You know, that's how who cares? Like, this is like, if this was a dunk contest, something like that, I rocks with Nate. I love when he came out with the Spud Webb joint, the jersey, and did his thing, because Spud was always my man. I remember that slam dunk competition had Neek in there, had George. I thought Dominique really won. They gave it to the man George. That just shows you my age right there. But I'm going for, if I had to pick, I'm gonna go for Nate. I'm gonna go for Nate because he's just an all around athlete, and I know him more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know about these guys and their little beefs, but I know Nate. I know Nate Robinson, so I'm gonna go with Nate. Nate out there going to dunk on him. He's gonna come out there in some basketball shorts and some J's, put the paws on him,
bang him up.
Yeah, this is it's difficult because again, we don't really know their boxing ability. It's not like we've seen them. It's not like we have much to go off of. We saw Jake Paul fought like Gib or Nib or something like that, and it wasn't really a serious fight. So what I do know, like Trill said, is that Nate Robinson is a serious athlete, and not just a serious athlete, but he was elite in his sport at dunking the basketball. And when you look at his height and his ability to dunk the basketball, it proves that he's an explosive athlete. And so, like, explosiveness like that can translate to the sport of boxing when you see someone who's that explosive. And Jake Paul, he's been boxing, he's been in the gym, but his athleticism is not on par with Nate Robinson's. And Nate Robinson has played Division I football for Washington. He played D1 football, played basketball, played in the NBA. He's been in training camps. He's been in football camps. He's been in basketball camps. So I just think a professional athlete should win. With that being said, if Jake Paul wins, he's doing the YouTubers proud, baby. represent for the YouTube. YouTubers on your back, Jake Paul. So either way, I'm going to celebrate. Well, I'm not celebrating. If Nate wins, it is what it is. I'm picking Nate to win because he's a professional athlete. But if Jake Paul wins, he did it for the YouTubers, baby. So either way, it is what it is. But I think Nate Robinson's going to win because he's a professional athlete.
Oh, okay, I just sent you a video of Jake Paul sparring, and hopefully it hits your inbox right now. Just check it out. If you could play it for the viewers, and it's a little vicious. I'm not gonna lie. He looking like he got he got it on him.
You flip flopping?
No, I'm not.
Right,
but he looked like he got it on him. I'm just saying.
I've seen that. They put him in there with his cousins.
He looked like he got it on him.
The weakest dude
he got the confidence. He got the confidence. I'm not saying he got the skill, but he got the confidence.
The video together.
Getting on little dudes.
Knocking you guys out. Y'all can't hit me back.
It reminds me of when they were trying to gas up Ricky Hatton like he was learning the Mayweather style before the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah.
That's some wild swinging, bro.
Yeah, that's wild swinging.
That guy ain't throw one punch back. Oh, they go one. Oh, okay, that one. I like that one. This guys don't even want to be in there.
Yeah, they're the camera guy. This is the camera crew.
Oh, he duffed that guy, though. He got that guy out of there. He doesn't look that bad, though. He doing all right.
Oh, come on, man. This is crazy.
He's a professional.
Yeah, Jake. I don't care what y'all say. Hey,
they know how they getting hit. They're not professionals.
I'm giving Jake credit for all that.
It's not about how they getting hit.
Jake's the man after
it's about the confidence he has after hitting them. He's like, I could do that to anybody.
No, he looks all right though. He's obviously learning on the job, and so I didn't see anyone in there that I felt like actually knows how to box though.
Exactly.
So it just looks like they threw him in there with a couple of, and he is learning, so he's ahead of them already. I've seen it before in the gym. Like I've seen a guy who just came in and has only been boxing for like 6 weeks, spar someone who's been doing it for like 10 months. And then once the guy who had 6 weeks in has like 10 months in, he starts whooping the dude who used to whoop him because he knows more. So it just is what it is. Like
that ain't what happened. He was out there. He was like, "We need some footage." Alex, get in the ring. Alex is like, "I do editing." Get your ass in here. He's like, "Tom, what are you doing? I gotta go."
I'm putting a water jug on the water bubbler. I'm the water guy.
Get in this ring.
Crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that's horrible.
Hey,
I pay you. Get in the ring.
What do you do?
Regardless of what it was an impressive clip. I mean, that clip got me hyped up. I'm hyped up.
Let's go.
Hey,
I'm ready for next weekend.
Hey, Jake,
it's going to be great boxing.
I'm picking Nate because I'm picking with my mind and not my heart. But, hey, Jake, if you win, you did the YouTubers proud.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.
I'm glad I switched. I'm being honest.
We could have been flawless, flying enough to make people's mouths drop jawless. How can 2 years be erased in 1 August? And you know I have my pride, so I had to get brolic. All in all, I can't call it. Just know you're my queen. Wish I was denim, cause then I be in your jeans. Can't fight fate, and you've been loving me since your teens. But when you can't move forward, you gotta wipe your slate clean.